Hi everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited to finally be filming this and even more excited to get this shared with you guys and start building a community of just my little piece of the internet. I wanted to start this channel to share a little bit more about me and my life. I figured it'd be so fun to create this community where I can go through my day-to-day life and all the crazy things that happen to me with a community and with all of you guys. But also I feel like in a few years it'd be awesome to look back and see all the crazy things that I was doing in my 20s, and I would just love to share these stories and these experiences with you. So in order for you guys to learn a little bit more about me and my channel and what kind of content I'm going to be creating and what you can really expect from me on this channel, I thought it'd be fun to share 20 fun facts about me. So I pulled these up on my phone or else I'm going to forget every single one, but let's get into it. So as you guys know, my name is Lexi, but my full name is actually Alexis. My full name is Alexis Marissa Borrego, but I've been going by Lexi ever since I was probably 1 year old. So fact number 2, I currently live in Dallas, Texas, specifically in the Las Colinas area. So it's like the Irving area, kind of right in between the two airports, if you know anything about Dallas. I live here in my apartment with my boyfriend of 3.5 years, and we also have 2 wiener dogs named Max and Maisie, who will probably be making a lot of appearances in my videos, just getting into things. Maisie's only about 6 months old right now, so she's still a puppy, and it's been so fun having the 2 of them, especially since they're both a little bit younger. Max is almost 2, so they are still full of so much energy. I am originally from El Paso, and after I lived in El Paso, I moved to Lubbock, Texas, where I went to Texas Tech University. After that, I graduated with a degree in public relations, and I moved over here to Dallas, originally to the Plano area, and from there I have been working in marketing for about 2.5 years now. But recently, back in November, I quit because I wanted to go back to grad school to get my master's degree in sport management. So as of right now, I am a full-time student. So I am 25 years old. I was born on January 29th of '99. I am an Aquarius. I do have one sibling. I have an older sister, and kind of a fun fact about her that's also a little bit of a fun fact about me is she does live in London. I always make the excuse from like, oh, I just want to go visit my sister real quick, and then I just jet off to London real quick, and it's the best excuse to go over there. In addition to this channel, I do have my own blog. I started this back in 2021, but honestly, I have been slacking and posting on it pretty recently, so alongside this channel, I'm really excited to kind of get that back up and going again, and you can actually find a link to that in my bio here on YouTube. Another thing that you guys definitely need to know about me is I am a huge Swiftie. I absolutely love Taylor Swift. She's been my favorite artist literally since I was 7 years old. Like, I have memories of being a 7-year-old child when her album came out, listening to her album and pretending that I was her. Alright, moving on. So I am also a Disney adult, and I absolutely love going to the parks. I'm not super weird about it, but it's such a fun trip. If you haven't been in a while, I would highly recommend going, specifically Disney World. This last November, actually, I had the privilege of going to Disneyland Paris, which was so beautiful, so much fun, just as magical as the parks here in the US, and it was a blast. Speaking of which, I also love to travel. I have been to a lot of different countries. In 2023 alone, I think I visited 5 different countries, and it's just such a passion of mine. I love being able to just see what else is out there, kind of explore different cultures, try new things, check out new foods, and it's the best. I am also scuba certified. I've only been once, which is kind of funny whenever I say that, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm scuba certified, and I actually really don't know what I'm doing. But it is a little fun fact of mine, and I hope to kind of continue my certification, become better, and just have more opportunities to go scuba diving in the future. Right now, I am also in the process of learning Italian. My Italian journey is still very much so at the beginning, so if you try to speak Italian to me, I might pick up on a couple words, but that's it. So please don't think I'm fluent by any means. But you know what? I'm learning, and I get better every single day, and I hope one day I can travel to Italy and put my new skill to use. So as I mentioned earlier, I am getting my master's degree in sport management, which of course means I'm a huge sports fan, specifically hockey. And my favorite team, you would think it'd be the Dallas Stars, but it is actually the Edmonton Oilers. So kind of a little bit more of a serious fact about me is when I was 8 years old, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. This is something that still impacts me on my day-to-day life. Like, it's hard for me to even like bend my arm a certain way, to brush my hair, to do certain exercises at the gym. Like if I walk for a long time, run for a long time, then my hips and my knees will hurt, and it's just something I've had to learn to deal with. So it has been quite a bit since I have been diagnosed. So if you have any questions about this, especially being diagnosed at a young age, or if you know someone who's been diagnosed at a young age, or you just have questions about it in general, I would love to speak about it and speak about my experience with it. Of course, having a blog in addition to my YouTube channel, I really do love to write, and I've been told several times that I'm a really good writer. And in fact, when I was 13, I became a published author for the very first time. My last fun fact is that my dream is to continue to create content that can connect us, even if it's just in my little corner of the internet. I love to share my life. I want to build a supportive community where I'm able to interact with each and every one of you guys every single day and just share my journey through life, especially since I'm only 25 years old. I'm super excited just to start growing my community, growing my little corner of the internet from wherever you may be. If you're in a similar journey in life as to where I am, or if you're completely different and just like to see what I'm up to, I would love to hear from you and just start connecting. If you guys have made it this far in the video and even just watched the entire thing, I just want to thank you so much. I'm so excited that you guys are here and for me to continue my journey and for you guys to just follow along and look out for more content soon.